Good Monday morning. Amy Jacobson here with Bruce. Woof.
Hi.
Bruce. Hi. Who's sitting in for Dan Proft? What time did you arrive? 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning? Because we had the big snowstorm and you live up
I stationed
near
Zebra,
Wisconsin.
as Dan called it once. And yeah, I had to make the great trek. It took me about 43 minutes to get out of my driveway, but then 2 minutes to travel about the 50 miles from there to the studios.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, but McHenry County, you got hit hard with
I don't
almost
live
11
in
inches.
McHenry County, but let's say
You
I do.
Or maybe
I live near the Wisconsin border.
Pleasant
Yeah.
Prairie, Wisconsin?
I'm about 10 minutes from the Brat stop.
Really?
Yeah.
So you guys got hit pretty hard with snow compared to the city.
I guess so.
You don't
We're
shovel?
shut-ins. We sit inside.
You don't
know.
make your? Do you
We
make
wait
your
till
wife shovel?
I make her shovel, and then we wait till spring.
Oh,
we stay
okay.
inside the entire time.
Well, a lot has happened over the weekend, and in accordance with Trump's cabinet picks, the number one on his list for Secretary of State, as we've been told by NBC, which is also giving him a paycheck, is Rex Tillerson, a CEO of a big oil company.
Exxon.
Yes, Exxon, but it would be the first time, if he is nominated, the first time ever that a Secretary of State was a businessman and had zero government experience.
That's preferable to John Kerry, who has some sort of government experience.
Other names making news this morning. Rick Perry said to be Trump's top candidate for energy secretary.
Which is ironic because he couldn't name
Right.
that cabinet post when he was asked the 3 cabinet positions that he would
Yep.
eliminate. Yes.
Trump expected to nominate Democrat Senator Heidi Heitkamp to agriculture secretary. And this one, an oil drilling advocate, Kathy McMorris Rogers.
Sure.
She's a rep for Interior Secretary. So a lot going on. But the one that everyone is talking about is the Secretary of State position, because I am still hoping, praying for Mitt Romney. Mitt.
According to the Washington Post, the CIA has concluded.
That's not it. Mitt.
I have others also that I think, Bob Corker is a fantastic guy. Mitt Romney, I've really gotten to know him, and I get along with him really well. But these are all very different types of people. But when you ask me about Rex, he's a world-class player. There's no question about it.
So clearly, Rex Tillerson
We
is
don't know. We don't know for
on
sure.
top of his list.
It could be, but if it's Mitt, I love the hazing process that he's going
Uh-huh.
through right now. Because he deserves it because of what he said about Trump. Even though it was all true, he still deserves it.
Well, for the latest and for inside information, we're welcoming back our girls, Diamond and Silk. They're the host of The Viewer's View and Donald Trump supporters. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Good morning. We're doing well.
All right. So what do you think of Rex Tillerson as possible Secretary of State?
Well, listen, anybody but Mitt. I am not a fan of Mitt. Mitt won't fit.
That's right.
Anybody but Mitt.
All right. Well, why are you campaigning against Mitt Romney? What did he do? I know he had the
First of
press
all,
conference, but come on.
He can't be trusted. He cannot be trusted for what he did. He not only spoke out about Donald Trump, but he held a press conference. He could have derailed Donald Trump's campaign. That's a person that you cannot trust. You don't need him traveling across the country, and then next thing you know, now he done got over there overseas and done went rogue, done held another press conference to throw our president under the bus.
That's right.
No, we don't need that.
Okay. So Rex Tillerson, what do you know about him?
I don't know too much about him, but I trust Donald Trump's decision-making. Donald Trump is a very smart, strategic man. He's going to put the right people around him, and I trust what he say, what he do.
Yeah, well, here's the thing about Trump, though. He's kind of a flibberty gibbet. And I mentioned
Flibberty
that.
Gibbet.
Well, because
that was the name of my high school band.
really, I am thinking of it because we're in the Sound of Music season, and that's what Maria was, how you solve a problem. But, can you really trust Trump because he goes this way and that way, doesn't he?
Well, here's the deal. Trump, he is strategic. He is going to put the right people around him.
That's right.
But whenever they threw out Mitt, Americans did not like them. The people that voted for Donald Trump did not like that because he's not a good fit. This man is conniving.
Yes.
And people, it's almost scary. And he can't be trusted. Nobody
we can see through it. We can see through him.
Right.
So you ladies have been supportive of Donald Trump since the beginning, living in North Carolina. What have you been doing post-election? Did you go to his victory rally?
Resting.
Trying to rest.
And relaxing and getting prepared for the new year 2017.
That's right, because it's just starting.
That's right. We're not going nowhere. Diamond and Silk is just getting started.
Now, it's unusual, if I can put this diplomatically, for those of us who are neophytes to your political commentary, it's not usual to hear a couple of the sisters in favor of this man who obviously, according to liberals, is a xenophobe and hates you. What do you say to that? Yes.
But see, we did not. See, one thing that the media did not do this time is influence our minds or influence this election. So we paid the media and Hillary Clinton hate speech. We paid that no attention, and we got out and we voted for Donald Trump. We know who he is.
That's right. And we educated people. We educated them about all of the fakeness and all of the untruth that's been going on for years and how the news influenced people. We educated people.
That's what we did.
Yeah, I mean, think about what has the Democratic Party done for the inner city. When you look at places like Detroit, Chicago.
That's right.
And when did you have your aha moment that you thought, you know what, maybe we should switch from being Democrats to Republicans?
I had my listen. Whenever Donald Trump announced, we knew we liked him. That's who we wanted to vote for. But when we saw how the elites were trying to derail Donald Trump's campaign, we said, you know what? It's imperative that people vote for him in the primaries. We started the Ditch and Switch Now movement, and we switched our party to Republican so we can vote for Donald Trump, and we had other people doing the same thing.
That's right.
Yeah, you're very infectious, and I'm kind of attracted to Well,
Bruce has a crush on you.
Well, yeah,
both.
you've got you have the couplets, the ditch and snitch or
Ditch
whatever.
and switch.
I don't rhyme very well,
Bruce.
but whatever.
Ladies speak slowly. It's hard for him to comprehend.
Do you think
things.
that it's the Democrats are trying to dump on Trump right now, and I just rhymed there, by bringing up this whole Russian hacking? It's to delegitimize, perhaps, his election?
Well, see, we see what they're trying to do. But here's the deal. The mere fact that the news is sitting up there when they don't really have proof that Russia did this is fake news. The mere fact that Hillary Clinton went around and tried to tie Donald Trump to the Klansmen, that was fake. And the news picked up on that story and ran with it, that was fake news. So they don't have to go looking for fake news. Just cut your TV on to some of these stations. Fake, fake, fake. And what's happening is they're not able to influence people anymore. People are finding their news from other sources, and they don't know how to handle it.
So what do you say
to put out a lie?
What do you ladies say to people who want to have a do-over with the election because of this alleged Russian hacking?
Oh, they can go somewhere and sit down. What they should have done was been enthused about their candidate. They should have got out and voted for their candidate.
That's right.
And they keep saying that, Hillary Clinton is up with the popular vote. Who? The ones that didn't vote for her? Yeah, that was popular because there was a lot of people, especially African Americans, that did not get out and vote for her.
Yeah, how do you?
And she lost, hands down. Move on.
I'm sorry. How do you explain, for example, all these white people who voted for Barack Obama twice and then didn't vote for Hillary Clinton? So all of a sudden they're not racist anymore, but they are sexist? That doesn't make any sense, right?
It doesn't make any sense. They want to place blame on everybody. Hillary Clinton have herself to blame by taking and trying to assassinate Donald Trump's character and who he was, and people were outraged. They didn't say nothing. And all of this political correctness. These liberals, they're going to fix it, but they will never get in office again if they don't stop.
That's right. And they failed to realize that Diamond and Silk was Donald Trump's secret weapon, not Russia.
That's right, baby.
Hey, I got a suggestion.
We got out and we did the grassroots work, and we talked to people and motivated those people to get out and go to the polls.
Leo, I used to work for Fox, so I got kind of an in there. Well, actually, I'm out. But I'm going to strongly urge, that you replace Megyn Kelly.
When she moves on to senior.
Whatever her name is, that sounds like a win. I love it.
I like it. I like that idea.
So, ladies, what are you doing this holiday season? Are you going to take a break? Are you going to keep pounding the pavement? Have you talked to Donald Trump? Are you going to spend Christmas with him?
We're gonna spend Christmas with our family. We do have a family. We're gonna spend Christmas with our family and have a good time, and then we're gonna prepare ourselves to get to the inauguration. We were invited by the man himself, so we're gonna make sure that we are there.
Is it black tie?
You got to stay tuned to see what Diamond and Silk is about to do.
That's unbelievable. Is it black tie? Is the inauguration black tie?
It always is black tie.
No, I thought he was going to change it.
Because I got a beautiful dress.
Really? What are you wearing? Are you wearing what?
A chiffon mix.
Well, I was wondering, does it have a Watteau and organza?
You're such a chick, Bruce. Wow.
Well,
no, lady. What are your ladies?
Is it a
do you have
Coco
matching
Chanel?
matching
what
dresses? What are you going to wear?
I don't know the name of the designer. See, I'm not all into that. I can go to a reputable store like Belk and find find me something. No, but I ordered my dress already, so I'm waiting on it to arrive. I don't even know who's the designer, but it's going to be a nice. I know I'm going to wear a nice gown, especially to the ball.
Oh, well, ladies, that sounds so exciting.
I would love to do the cha-cha with them.
Would you do?
Oh.
Absolutely.
All right, well,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Diamond and Silk, and
Thank
have
you.
fun at the inauguration, okay?
We will.
Thank
y'all
you.
for having
And make sure you all go and visit diamondandsilkstore.com and
Sure.
get one of our T-shirts or hats or something.
Oh, yeah,
like
I bought Dan a T-shirt last year. I'll have to get him a hat this year.
Oh, yes.
All right,
Yeah,
thanks,
don't do
Diamond
that.
and Silk.
Thank you.
We love
Thank
you all.
you. Love y'all.
We
Bye-bye.
love
Thank
you,
you.
too.
Feelings mutual.
Bye-bye.